Let's go ahead and take a look at another problem that involves law of cosines. This time we're going to be working with a triangle where we're given three sides. So let's go ahead and start with our formula. We've got c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of c. So let's take a look at the information that we were given. We have an a value of 4, a b value of 3, and our c value is 6. So let's go ahead and plug in the pieces that we know. We've got 6 squared equals 4 squared plus 3 squared minus 2 times 4 times 3 times cosine of c. Now that we've got everything plugged in, let's go ahead and simplify. 6 squared is going to give us 36. 4 squared is going to give us 16. 3 squared is 9. And we have 2 times 4 times 3, which is going to give us 24, times cosine of c. So we'll go ahead and simplify our next step here. 16 plus 9 is going to give us 25. And keep in mind you want to follow your order of operations when you are solving this problem. Make sure you realize that we're going to be solving this for angle C, so we want to get that portion all by itself. So let's go ahead and subtract the 25 from both sides. This will give us 11 equals negative 24 cosine of c. And we can go ahead and divide both sides here by the negative 24. So cosine of c is going to be negative 11 over 24. And since we're solving for c, we're going to have to take inverse cosine of both sides. So let's go ahead to our calculator, and we're going to work in degrees for this. Let's go ahead and take this out to 1 decimal place. And this is going to give us 117.3 degrees. Now let's go ahead and solve for either angle A or angle B. Keep in mind you can either go back to law of cosines, or you can go ahead and use law of sines to calculate your next angle measure. I'm going to go ahead and use law of sines. So I'm going to do sine of c, which is 117.3, over side c, which is 6. And I'm going to go ahead and solve for angle B first. So I've got sine of b over 3. And we want to go ahead and cross multiply here. So we've got 3 times sine of 117.3. All of that divided by 6. And that's going to be equal to sine of b. Keep in mind we're solving for our angle measure, so we're going to have to go ahead and take inverse sine of both sides. And let's go ahead and take this one out to 1 decimal place as well. This will come out to be 26.4 degrees. And then we have one more angle measure to find, and we can go ahead and use the fact that the 3 angles in our triangle add up to 180 degrees. So we've got angle A plus 26.4 plus the 117.3 has to equal 180. So this is going to give us an angle measure of 36.3 degrees for our last angle. And you can go ahead and double check your work. Again, make sure that your smallest angle is across from your smallest side. Your largest angle should be across from your largest side. And obviously the three angles inside your triangle should add up to be 180 degrees.